So today we're going to make lasagna soup. It's the perfect dish to make on chilly nights, so cozy and comforting. It has all the benefits of classic lasagna, but you can enjoy it in a nice cozy bowl. It's so hearty, saucy, meaty. You have to make it. So to begin, we're gonna make a ricotta mixture, and in a small bowl, we're just gonna combine some ricotta cheese, fresh chopped parsley, some grated Parmesan and mozzarella cheese. All the measurements and instructions will be available on my website. I'll include the direct link to the recipe in the description box below. Give it a good mix, and then you're gonna cover that with saran wrap, and we're gonna set it in the refrigerator because we're not going to need it until the end. And now we're going to chop up some aromatics. We have onion and garlic. I am using red onion because that's what I had in my fridge. But if you have yellow onion, go with that. And we're also going to mince up some garlic. So now that everything is prepped, we're going to go ahead and add some oil to our hot pot, and we're going to saute our onions till they're nice and caramelized, and then we add in our beef. I'm using solely ground beef here. It's the organic ground beef from Costco. You can do a combination of beef and sausage or ground turkey if you'd like. As you can see, the fat from the beef has pooled at the bottom, and you can discard that. Just be sure not to throw it down your sink drain or else it could clog. Now we also added our garlic and some seasonings. And next we add our liquids. We have a can of tomato sauce. And because this is lasagna soup and not stew, we are going to go in with the entire carton of chicken stock. I'm also adding in some bay leaves to give it a little bit of extra flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and let that simmer for about 15 minutes or so all the flavors can come together. We're going to take half a pound of lasagna sheets, and we're just gonna break it up. Now you might want to put on some protective eyewear for this part because as you can see, those shards can be pretty sharp. Somebody suggested putting all the lasagna noodles in a bag and breaking it up within the bag, which I thought was great. Be sure to fish out the bay leaves before adding in the broken lasagna noodles. In terms of cook time, just cook according to the package instructions. And once the noodles are pretty much al dente, we're going to add in a little bit of heavy cream, the rest of the Parmesan cheese that we had grated earlier, and some fresh parsley and basil. Now we ladle that soup into individual bowls and add a dollop of that ricotta mixture that we had made earlier. Just look how rich and tomatoey that broth is, and garnish with some extra herbs and Parmesan cheese. Now, even though this is really like a no-fuss, one-pot dinner that you can serve on any given weeknight, I think that it is really nice enough to serve for more elevated occasions. Not only does it taste amazing, but it has such a lovely presentation, and it's such a crowd pleaser that, you know, your guests are going to love. I really hope you get to give this a try. It's become quite a favorite in our household. My kids have not stopped asking me to make it again since I made it for them last week. Like I said, the full recipe link is available in the description box below. Enjoy!